Bit of a sad one today. Talking about this Tascam Model 12, which is not well and is going to need some maintenance, I think. I can't believe I'm saying that after only 3 years of owning it. Well, if you like the videos, please let me know in the comments. Please make sure that you're subscribed. If you haven't checked out my other videos, basically I do, you know, cover songs, original songs, talk about music gear, talk about music. Please check me out, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. I'd really appreciate it because it'd help with the algorithm. This little machine, this Tascam Model 12, I purchased the machine about 3 years ago. I did an unboxing video of it and I have sung its praises over quite a few videos, having recorded loads and loads of music on it at this point. However, a few months ago I ran into a bit of a problem. I would turn on the power switch and nothing would happen. And so I'd do it a few times and it would come on, and I originally thought it was some sort of problem with perhaps interfacing with the computer because I was using it as an interface. And it seemed to work properly when I was using it as a standalone. But the problem's getting worse, and I've noticed now that I'm basically having to turn it on over and over and over again before the thing will work. I'll demonstrate for you. Nothing. 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 Dead. Dead machine. And this can go on for quite a long time before the thing will work. Absolutely nothing. It's just not working. So I can't actually get this to turn on at all now. You can hear me clicking it. It's just not working. And I really can't believe this because, as I say, the machine's only 3 years old and it was bought really as an upgrade from my old Tascam 4-track tape machine, which was 25 years old and was still going strong. Does that say that the electronics that are produced today are perhaps not as good as they used to be produced, to the same specifications, to the same standards? I honestly don't know, but what I can say is that something very, very simple, like the power supply switch, has just completely failed on this machine and I cannot get it to turn on. So effectively, I spent £300 for 3 years of usage of it, £100 a year. And you know, there aren't really any other good alternatives to this machine on the market that I can see anyway. So I'm gonna have to try and fix it. So I've bought this, which I don't know how well you can see it. This is a new power switch. Why something as simple as the power switch would fail on this, I don't know. What I can tell you is I've been on the internet to have a look, and lots of people are reporting this as a problem with this machine, which is a real shame. And almost everyone's saying that it happens outside of warranty. So, you know, a year or 2 years outside of the warranty, the power supply on these machines seems to fail. Certainly from the ones that were being produced sort of 3 years ago. So we've got a problem that I've got to fix. So I'm going to take it downstairs and I'm going to see if I can fix the thing. Come with me. So here I am in the room that I originally unboxed the machine sort of about 3 years ago. What I don't really want to do is to undo all the screws on the bottom, take out all the boards, because that does give you access, I think, to this power switch that's faulty, but I could cause other problems if I start doing that. So what I'd like to do is to try and prise the switch out of its compartment and then just switch it over, because I think it's just on 2 leads. So I've got the replacement switch here. I'll put a link in the description to where I bought this from. With post and packaging, it cost about 20 quid. It says it's £2, but it's about 20 quid with the post and packaging. It's definitely the same size as the old one, so that's the right switch. Let's see if we can get into this. I don't know how easy this is going to be. I think, looking at this, it's got like clips on the top and bottom, which should stop it from coming out. And also, I think it's like glued into place. Let's see if I can just get into it a little bit. Just start prising it open. It is moving actually. There we go. It's coming. So I'm just using a little electrical screwdriver to pull it out of its position. If I can get it from the top as well, that'll be good. Come on. I have got the screwdriver underneath that actually. That's coming. That's coming out. I'm trying not to scratch the Tascam. I think it's glued in, so I can pull the glue out, pull the glue off. I mean, the switch is completely knackered, so I'm not really doing it any harm by pulling this thing off. Just get into it a little bit. This is coming out. Maybe use that to leverage it out a little bit more. It is coming. Come on, you bugger. It's definitely on the way. Let's use a slightly bigger screwdriver. So really pull it, leverage it out. Come on. This is not going to be the most exciting video in the world. Me trying to... Oh, here we go. That feels like it's coming. Right, okay. Literally just prizing it out. Come on. Careful about which side's which. I think it's going to come. I mean, it's a tough little bugger. And I can see there's definitely glue residue here, so it's definitely glued in. And it's got these clips, which is probably stopping it from coming out. I wonder if a pair of grips will help me. Let me go and grab a pair of grips. It is definitely coming. Well, there we go. You can see that. I've sort of started to prise it out at the back. But I can see there's glue residue there, so I need to try and pull it with something with a bit more force. Right, now I've got it out this far, I've got a pair of these grips. I'm going to try and pull it out with these. They're a good tool for this sort of thing, as a general rule. As you can see, I'm not really a technician, but I'm trying hard. Come on, come out, you bugger. I mean, I'm ruining the old switch by doing this, but it's ruined anyway. Come on. Brute strength. There we go. It's glued. It's the glue that's stopping it, I think. It's really... Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. It's coming. It's the glue that's causing me problems. There. Got it. Okay. So it's out. And now there are basically two connectors on it. So I'm going to take the glue residue off first. That's really sticky glue. If I can get that glue residue off, I stand half a chance of being able to fix this. Let's hope so. One way's on, one way's off. Don't get it backwards. I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to remove the glue first, because this glue is horrendous. This may actually cause the problem, you never know. Who knows what caused the problem? It's something so silly that's gone wrong with this. I actually haven't scratched this too badly at all. How's the connector come out? This is where things can go horribly wrong, because you can damage the connectors, can't you? You don't do it quite right. I'd imagine you just pull that out. That seems to be in pretty tight. I thought I'd done this, now I can't get the flipping connector off. Oh, I didn't expect this to be the hard bit. I thought the hard bit would be getting the thing out. Sod's law. Right, so with a lot of work, I've managed to get one of these off. That's the top one. So I'm going to try and put this into the top slot. There we go. So that's that. That's the new switch, almost on it. So to do this, I'm using a little electrical screwdriver. And with the last one, I just had to sort of pry away at it, not using too much force, because I obviously don't want to damage it. These do not want to come off. They are really, really awkward. I didn't expect this to be the hard part of the job. I thought the hard part of the job would be getting to the switch and potentially having to take the whole thing apart. So at least I haven't had to do that. Really awkward. I'm trying not... There we go. And that's the bad switch. Goodbye, Mr. Bad Switch. I'm going to put that into there, like so. The little blue covers over. Push this home, but not completely at the moment. I'm going to leave it like that. And we're going to go back upstairs and plug it in, so let's see if it works. The Model 12 is back in situ. And hopefully you can see there. And I've put the power lead back in, and I haven't put it home yet because I want to see if it actually comes on. Moment of truth, people. Moment of truth. Hey! It works. Power! Success! Off, on, off, on. Okay, cool, that's great. Fixed it. So what I'm going to do now is push that little power back home, and hopefully my Model 12 has some more life left in it. I guess we'll find out. Thanks a lot. As I say, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe. If it was helpful to you, let me know. If you've had problems with your Tascam, let me know. If this video perhaps helps you to fix it, let me know. I'll leave a link in the description for the little button, but that was 20 quid actually well spent. So happy recording. See you next time.